Hello Aquarius and welcome to your weekly reading. Please keep in mind the energy can be vice versa. Also keep in mind this reading will not resonate with every single Aquarius out there, so check out your other placements if it does not, or another amazing reader here on YouTube. Let's go ahead and get into it. Universe, guides, guardians, answers, and angels. For Aquarius, please. Messages for Aquarius regarding love for this week. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Alright. With the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck with the Devil. Could be dealing with the Capricorn strongly. Possibly, there might be a lot of... We have the Page of Pentacles behind it, so it's like someone's really caught up on an offer, I feel like your person, they really want this happiness with you. Someone wants this happiness here. You might be single right now, working, kind of like stuck to work, waiting for this offer. Maybe, focusing too much on it. If that is resonating, be careful you don't get to this Devil energy, you don't obsess over it too much. Again, this could be your person obsessing over this and what they're going to do, how they're going to act, and that type of energy. We have the Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an air sign, earth sign, or water sign. Everybody's on the board here, but again, with this King of Swords, Knight of Swords, we have two kings here, so again, you could be exploring your options with two men. It could be a same-sex thing, again, male or female. Gender is, whatever in tarot, can be either. But, someone who's exploring the options, you might be exploring an option with an earth sign and an air sign. Maybe you moved too quickly with one of them and the relationship got to this, Devil energy, so you cut that situation out, you freed yourself from it, and now you're exploring with someone new. But, that person's energy is still here, it's still showing up. Maybe you're with this person long term, possibly you shared finances. Maybe you cut them off with that King of Swords energy, but let's break it down, see if we can get more energy. This also could be someone new coming in, someone who really wants to explore this with you. This Knight of Swords could be coming in rather quickly. Again, if that is someone from the past, they could come in rather impulsively and possibly stir up some old wounds as they are coming back in. Alright, what is the Knight of Swords for Aquarius, please? What is the Knight of Swords for Aquarius? Knight of Swords for Aquarius, please? We have the Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So yeah, if this is someone coming back in, be careful because some of those burdens, they still could be weighing on your mind. This sadness from the past. If this is someone new, there's also could be someone coming in with baggage. They might have children here, or some type of baggage here that's really kind of weighing on you and might cause you some type of sadness. But of course, with the Five of Cups, there are these three glasses that are spilt, but you still have two standing. You and a person, there's still this love here, there are still those emotions there. They might be spilled right now, but they're still there. There's still plenty of drink options here on the menu. But again, there is this kind of baggage, a lot of possible burdens here. Again, this is someone coming back in. They might stir up these old wounds. We have the Four of Wands, the Empress, Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So someone's definitely still holding on to this connection very strongly. They still hold on to this. Maybe you share children. There's a mother figure here. It could be an earth sign or fire sign. Maybe they want to rebuild and, kind of regrow this with you. But you might not want to take them back. You might be worried that if you take them back, what's going to happen. I feel like you're kind of in the unknown right now. Like, you want to take this person back, but you don't at the same time. You're really kind of struggling with, what are you going to do? You're going to cut them off, or you're going to invite them back in for this stability, I feel like you're really worrying about this. It's definitely weighing on you. This also could be your person's energy as well, that they're kind of going through this at the moment. But what is the Seven of Cups for Aquarius, please? What is the Seven of Cups for Aquarius, please? Whoa, that's too many. What is the Seven of Cups for Aquarius, please? Seven of Cups for Aquarius. That's too many. Seven of Cups for Aquarius, please. One card at a time. Thank you. We have the Page of Wands. So they're definitely coming in with this communication. There is this distance right now. Possibly a third-party interference, but, someone's being very patient here as things do come back together. Again, it might be a long-distance situation, and someone wasn't about that. They didn't want to drive towards you. They didn't want to come towards you with that Knight of Swords. And so maybe you cut things off, and now they're coming back around. We have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands. So again, someone is coming with this love offer. There is this communication coming your way. Again, could be with the fire sign or earth sign. We have everybody out here, so it could literally be any zodiac sign. The Ace of Cups is also about self-love. You love yourself so you can love your person fully. These glasses are spilled. Maybe you dealt with, trying to love yourself in the past, and that's what these 3 spilled glasses are. But you still have those two full glasses there. Still filled with this Ace of Cups love energy. And there's still love here. They want to come in with this communication. Again, with that Page of Swords, 6 of Swords, they might be wanting to exchange some kind of very fiery photographs online. That could be what that is. The 6 of Swords can also be internet, so they might communicate over the internet. Or again, you meet this new person online, through Tinder, through, whatever dating app it is you're using, social media, video game, whatever it is, however you interact with people. What is the King of Swords for Aquarius, please? What is the King of Swords for Aquarius? King of Swords for Aquarius. King of Swords for Aquarius, please. Alright, we have Judgment. Chariot could be dealing with a Cancer, specifically, or a Leo with a Strength card. Someone is still holding on here. I feel like this person wants to come back in and renew things with you. We have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with the Taurus. Behind it, we have the Page of Swords. So they're still lurking on your social media. They're still they really want to communicate with you. We have the Lovers behind it. I feel like they want this commitment with you again. There possibly was this commitment in the past. King of Pentacles is stable energy. Good father, good mother, possibly. These are all major arcana cards. I feel like your person is very serious about you. They're very serious about this connection. I'm not picking up on what went wrong necessarily, besides maybe your person was a bit impulsive, possibly with finances, or your person was just kind of cut off from reality, cut off in some way, maybe very cold, maybe very distant. Again, possibly kind of, they didn't want you messing with the finances, or they're very controlling with the finances. But we have Judgment here. Also, they might have made fun of you, in this deck, the Judgment, she's looking at her Waite, the housewives in the 50s, they did some crazy things to, keep their figures, they would douche with Lysol in the 50s, those housewives to stay, in that picture perfect stage for their husbands, and you might be struggling with something like that, and that could be what this 5 of Cups is, kind of trying to manage, managing your person's idea of perfection, so you could, have that idyllic image, and it just became too much for you, and maybe you walked away from that. But the Judgment, it's a renewal of energy, it's things happening in divine time, in the typical RWS style, the angel is, the angel is there, like blowing the trumpet, and things are kind of renewing, this new path is beginning. Again, this could be new love, or, this renewal with the past person. We saw the Empress, those seeds are planted, and they really want to grow this with you. The Empress can also be about self-love, so that could be something you're struggling with or working on. Again, this can be your person's energy and something they're going through at the moment. But we have Strength in the Chariot. Someone's holding on here. Someone is kind of working up the courage, possibly for them to come back in, and you'd be like, hey, I miss this commitment. I miss what we had. Maybe you guys really like music together. This also kind of does remind me of, I don't know what it is. I feel like it was some program, the Orson Welles War of the Worlds, Aliens type of thing. So maybe you guys like to watch TV together. Who doesn't like to do that? Maybe your person really likes conspiracies, things like that. But they want to progress forward. Someone is really holding on to this connection. They can't let it go. Again, if this really isn't resonating with the past person, maybe it was someone, you met but didn't have a lot of time to spend with. You were in a hurry. This Knight of Swords, it's like I'm seeing like someone sweep a broom really fast. Like I gotta go. I don't have time for this. And but someone's still holding on to this connection. Someone's working up the courage here, to progress forward, to move forward. Again, possibly driving past your house. We've seen a lot of kind of lurking cards, not in a creepy sense, but just, keeping an eye on you, seeing what you're up to. Are you available for this person to make this love offer to you? How do they go about this passionate communication? Split deck, we have the 2 of Cups, Hierophant, this committed relationship. I feel like this connection may already exist, or, this is manifesting. This is something new coming into fruition. We have the Aries new moon on the 24th, so there is a lot of new energy coming in. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. New moons are all about new things. We just had the spring equinox, so it's a lot of new energy, new cycles in the air right now. And I feel like you, or your person, whoever this is resonating for, is really feeling that renewal of energy. Again, this King of Swords could be you, Aquarius. Maybe you were a bit cold, a bit distant, and that's why this 5 of Swords, made your person very sad. Maybe you weren't communicating your emotions. You were just kind of very cut off. And, don't attack me. I'm just an outsider looking in here. But, if that is something and you really miss this connection, definitely work on that, try to, like the Knight of Pentacles, he's very relaxed. I feel like, you're very chill, you're very relaxed. Your person could be very chill, very relaxed. He's smoking something. I kind of got someone who likes weed. Maybe, again, someone, I won't touch on that too much, but, someone wants to relax with you. They might not have seen this relaxed side of you in the past. It's just, I feel like something was, maybe you kept the side of yourself hidden from them, and they were like, come on, just show me the side of you, whatever the case may be, and it wasn't being shown, and so this person kind of, walked away. Some sadness here. I feel like they miss you. They really miss this connection. The Five of Cups, I should have said it earlier, but, it's like someone missing you, someone lonely and upset without you. What is the King of Pentacles for Aquarius, please? King of Pentacles for Aquarius. We have the Five of Swords, okay, so someone definitely walked away here, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So someone really wants to work or rebuild. Again, this could be a new connection, or an existing one. You might meet this person at work or know of them from some type of work. Again, the King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, someone is working very hard. They want to work very hard. They want to build this with you. We have the Five of Swords and the Emperor. The Emperor in this deck kind of seems very silly. It's masculine energy, but we all have masculine and feminine energy. And the Five of Swords, I don't like seeing the Five of Swords. It kind of reminds me of a bit of douchery, kind of like a jerk energy. But in this deck, it's all about rebuilding. This dress was torn, like torn out of the magazine, and it's stitched back together. Like something's being stitched back together here. This relationship, I feel like it's being stitched back together again. If you don't want that, there is new love here. There is someone new, but I really feel like this is another connection where the two of you really hit it off, and something happened. Whatever this Five of Cups, Ten of Wands energy is, they're missing you. You're really weighing on their mind, and I feel like they're weighing on your mind too, whether you realize that or not. We have the Emperor, so again, maybe someone's a bit dominant, controlling, and someone didn't like that, and so that's what caused this Five of Cups, Five of Swords walking away energy. But I feel like the two of you are still very much so connected and definitely missing each other, whether the both of you realize that or not. But let's go ahead and get into the Oracle cards. For Aquarius, please. For Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus, please. Love messages for this week. For Aquarius, please. For Aquarius, please. For Aquarius, please. For Aquarius, please. One more. Thank you. On the bottom of the deck, we have Hand, Fastening, Union. We also have Lady, Goddess, Feminine, and the Emperor. This is Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energy. I don't see that a lot in my readings because, I don't know, I just don't always feel drawn to, but I really feel more so with you. This is, a soulmate twin flame connection here, the two of you. It's meant to be. Remember, we all have masculine and feminine energy. I feel like they see you as, just like their world, they see you as their queen, their king. You see them as your king, your queen. And we have Watchtower of the South, summer. So this could be a time frame. I don't like to give time frames because it's very fluid. We have the Chariot here and the Knight of Swords. So again, things are progressing, moving forward, possibly rather quickly. But two of you are moving into union. Again, this can be new love. Doesn't have to be a past connection. But you're moving into union with someone. Again, the summer can also be a feeling. Feeling easy, feeling breezy, feeling comfortable. Everybody's feeling of summer, what you feel as summer is very different than what I feel about summer. So, whatever that feeling of summer is, sitting by the pool, whatever it is to you, I feel like your person wants that with you. They want these kind of warm feelings with you. They really want to progress forward with you. There is just this kind of cold and distant energy as well. With that summer card, maybe someone's being very cold right now, and they're trying to, they're warming up like summer, but they're getting hotter. Alright, messages for Aquarius, please. For Aquarius. On the bottom of the deck, we have Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. So again, someone is changing their mind. If they weren't feeling this connection before, they're definitely feeling now. We have passion, insane chemistry, liking each other, having fun. You two are so passionate about each other. Again, this could be a new connection or a past connection, being renewed. Maybe someone, excuse me, someone was with the karmic in the past, and now they're moving back towards you. They're progressing towards you. We have soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. I really feel like the two of you are soulmates. Again, this can be someone new. It doesn't have to be someone from the past, but I feel like this connection is meant to be. And what's meant to be is always gonna come into fruition. I just feel like there was this connection here, And, if there isn't one currently, it's manifesting, that new moon, a lot of new energy in the air. I really feel like it's coming to fruition. The two of you are coming into union. I feel like there's just insane chemistry, and it's definitely going to be explored. And, the seeds are there, they're being watered, and it's going to grow and move forward. I'm going to leave it here. I hope you have a great week, Aquarius, and I'll see you in your next reading.